Hey folks, Self and Indigo here. We've just been sitting out catching the last few rays of sunshine in the evening time when the sun's quite low this time of year. I want to get as much of it as possible, get it on the skin, soak in the vitamin D, very, very important. And we've been discussing some sort of philosophy and personal development as well. We're also joined by a cat here, Rico. Rico? Rico likes to knock against the tripod and knock it over. You know. And so, yeah, what we're discussing is, because everybody wants to improve their life, right? You know, we all do. Some people say, well, I don't want to improve my life. I'm just content with what I've got and that's it. I don't need to improve anything. And those are the folks that have had so many disappointments in the past that to think about doing anything that might bring about disappointment in the future is just too painful. The thought of disappointment, that memory that they have of disappointment is just too painful. So they go, no, I don't want to do that. I'm content with where I'm at. I don't want to maybe reach for like another level and not make it, get disappointed, get disheartened. And you know, I can certainly relate. You know, many times I've fallen and you know, you just got to get back up again, right? You know, and just realize that you know, to keep going is what is important. To keep going, very. That's what I keep in my mind all the time. Keep going no matter what. And but at times, obviously, there's times when we just don't feel like keeping going. But then, once we get our spirits up again, we keep going again. So, you know, that's part of it, is to keep going. Right, Indigo? Part of it is to keep going. But really, to improve our lives, we've got to raise our standards. To raise our standards, think, well, okay, raise our standards. How do we do that? How do we raise our standards? He's starting to get hungry. So we'll make this quick, Indigo. Then we'll bring you down. Mommy will feed you. Yes. So how do we raise our standards? We raise our standards. Indigo, do you want me to do the video or not? If you want, we can stay here 2 minutes more, finish the video, and then we can go down and Mommy can feed you. What do you think? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see how we get on. So, to raise our standards, we have to understand the concept of not settling. We get what we settle for in life. It's as simple as that. What we settle for is what we get. If we don't settle, then and we raise our standards, then something better will come along, right? So to do that, it's not settling for everything in every area of our life that is not where we would like it to be. You know, if our health isn't where we'd like it to be, it's just not settling and say, oh, that's just the way I am. I'm just, you know, a skinny bloke, or I'm just a fat bloke, or I'm just, you know, I'm just someone who doesn't have much energy. I've just got poor genes in my family. You know, it's not settling for that. It's saying, look, I'm just going to change things, and I'm going to empower myself, and I'm going to do it, and this is the standard I want, and this is how I'm going to do it. It's not settling for, you know, or maybe our level of income we're at. It's saying, okay, well, I'm worth more than that, so I'm going to do more to achieve more. Simple as that. So whatever it is, our relationships as well is a huge one. You know, if you're in like a relationship that's, you know, it's you know, painful and it's just like a low level relationship, you know, just don't settle for it. You know, just say, I'm not settling for this, and just raise your standard. And when you raise your standard, you get into a different vibration, and then things come into your life to that are of the standard that you want, if that makes sense. But one of the keys to this, is because sometimes we can be like ungrateful, and we can go, well, I don't like the way things are, my life is crap, and this is crap, and this is crap, and this is crap. But that won't actually bring anything into your life. It's actually, the key is actually to be grateful for what you do have, for how your health is, even if your health isn't in good shape, to be grateful for what it is, because it could be worse, right? And from that place of gratitude, then move forward, because gratitude is the most creative, powerful creative force in the universe. So when we're grateful, then move on that energy. That will give us the energy that will bring us in alignment with the things that we truly desire and want in life. So simple as that. Raise your standards. Don't settle for anything less than you can be, do, or have. and awareness as well. Awareness is key. Just being aware of, like, because sometimes we don't realize that we're kind of hurting, we're in pain, or we're living a less mediocre life. Sometimes we don't notice. So it's being aware, and it's like suddenly creating awareness. Go, oh my God, this isn't how I wanted my life to be. And once you get that awareness, then you can go about changing it as well. So take this moment now to look at your life and each area, and say, well, what do I settle for which is less than I can be, do, or have? And then it's not being ungrateful for where you are. It's being very, very grateful for where you are, and saying, well, actually, I can be, do, or have more than what I'm currently doing, or being, or having, or operating at in this current paradigm that I'm in, and then changing it. And that's as simple as that. Right, Indigo? Right, Daddy. Okay, that's it from me. That's it from Indigo. This has been a very important production. See you next time.